Good morning, Revivers. This is our Communion Sunday, and if this is your first time visiting in-person service or on our Facebook Live, Pastor Paul, Lady Shannon, and the Rcmi family welcomes you and thank you for joining us today. Rcmi family, these are your announcements for the week of February 5th, 2023. We are currently doing several renovations around the church building. At this time, we are asking you to use the back door for entry only and do not go out of the sanctuary side doors on pastor's side. We're excited about the renovations and need your help to support. Our next baptism will be Sunday, February 12th. If you are interested in being baptized, please call the church and leave your information, and Deacon Dixie will be contacting you for further instructions. Mark your calendars as we get ready to celebrate Black History Month by honoring Black women entrepreneurs. Our special honoree program will be Sunday, February 26th at the 11 a.m. service. We will be honoring the following women for excellent service they have provided in their businesses in the city and surrounding areas. We will be honoring Davia Allen, Rolanda Holt, Kimberly Houston, Christina King, Mylinda Mitchell, Debria Rice, Gwendolyn Smith, and Bobby Watkins. You don't want to miss this beautiful service. The 2022 annual giving statements will be available upon request during the following time frame, February 5th through March 12th, upon request. All requests must be sent to the following email address, rcmifinanceteam@gmail.com. Thank you for your continued financial support. There are several ways to give. If you would like to give by Cash App, use the Cash App name $REVCENMIN. You can also use your credit cards to swipe, so you do not need to write your numbers on the envelopes. The finance team will be available before and after services to pay your giving using your credit cards. You still can give online as well. And thank you for your continued financial support for the ministry. We leave you with this Black History moment.
Phyllis Wheatley was born around 1753 in Senegal or Gambia, West Africa, and was kidnapped around the age of 8 to be sold into slavery. She was taken to Boston and was purchased by John Wheatley to be a servant to his wife. Phyllis' life was different from the lives of other slaves, as the Wheatleys wanted Phyllis to get an education. During this time, African Americans were intimidated and discouraged from learning to read or write. Phyllis had an intelligence that was hard to ignore, so the Wheatleys provided her with lessons in theology, English, Latin, and Greek. Phyllis Wheatley was the first African American and one of the first women to publish a book of poetry. In 1773, Phyllis' first and only book, Poems on Various Subjects, Religious and Moral, was published. Phyllis and her work gained national prominence. Because of her support of America's fight for independence, she wrote several poems in honor of future President George Washington, who was then the commander of the Continental Army. Phyllis continued to write, but due to the Revolutionary War, people were less excited about her poems. She was unsuccessful finding support to publish a second volume of poetry. Phyllis Wheatley died in her early 30s in 1784 in Boston, Massachusetts. My name is Deshauna Yamini, and this has been today's Black History Moment.